All the Norse gods explained. Today, we're delving into the tales of gods and goddesses whose powers shape the very fabric of the cosmos. Let's begin. First, we have Thor, the god of thunder. With Mjolnir in hand, he defends humanity from giants and monsters, his hammer crackling with the fierce power of storms and lightning. Second comes Baldur, the embodiment of beauty and grace. His tragic death marks the sorrowful prelude to Ragnarok, the twilight of the gods. Third is Bor, the progenitor of the Aesir gods. His lineage gives rise to Odin and the pantheon that rules over the Norse cosmos. Fourth, we find Bragi, the eloquent god of poetry. His verses carry the weight of history and lore, enchanting all who listen. Fifth is Buri, the first god born from the primeval frost. From him descends the noble line of the Aesir. Sixth, we gaze upon Dagur, the personification of day. Riding across the sky, he brings the dawn, pushing back the veil of night. Seventh is Dellinger, the radiant god of the dawn. His light heralds the break of day, casting away shadows with his luminous glow. Eighth stands Ire, the compassionate goddess of healing. Her skills mend wounds and cure ailments, offering solace to gods and mortals alike. Ninth, we cherish Eden, guardian of the magical apples of youth. It is she who provides the gods with the means to preserve their eternal vigor. 10th is Foresight, the fair god of justice. His wisdom ensures that disputes are settled with equity and integrity. 11th, we adore Freya, the goddess of love and magic. She presides over Folkvanger, welcoming the valorous slain to her hall. 12th, we honor Freyr, the god of prosperity. His benevolence brings sunshine and rain, nurturing the earth for bountiful harvests. 13th is Frigg, the seer and wife of Odin. She weaves the fates, her vision piercing through the veils of time. 14th, we acknowledge Gefjon, the goddess of agriculture. Her might carved out the island of Zealand, adding to the realm's richness. 15th, we salute Heimdall, the vigilant guardian of the Bifrost. His senses remain attuned to the signs of the coming Ragnarok. 16th, we follow Hermar, the divine messenger. His journeys between worlds ensure that the gods' decrees are heard and heeded. 17th, we seek refuge with Helin, the goddess of protection. Her embrace shields those who invoke her name. 18th, we reflect on Hoder, the blind god. His unwitting act of slaying Baldur sets forth the chain of events leading to the end of days. 19th, we contemplate with Honor, the silent god. His presence is a bastion of calm, often found at Odin's side. 20th, we stand upon Jord, the earth herself. Mother of Thor, she embodies the land's fertility and fortitude. 21st, we seek the wisdom of Kvasir, born of divine accord. His insights are as deep as the mead of poetry, crafted from his own blood. 22nd, we celebrate Lofn, the goddess of forbidden love. Her blessings unite hearts across the boundaries set by fate. 23rd, we reckon with Loki, the shapeshifter. His mischief weaves the complex threads of destiny, driving the gods toward evolution. 24th, we marvel at Magni, son of Thor. His strength surpasses even that of his father, destined to endure beyond Ragnarok. 25th, we follow Mani, the moon god. His chariot's trail marks the passage of time, governing the ebb and flow of the tides. 26th, we seek counsel from Ymir, the god of unparalleled wisdom. His severed head continues to guide Odin with sage advice. 27th, we call upon Njord, the god of the sea, winds, and fishing. His dominion stretches across the vast oceans, his blessing sought by seafarers for safe and bountiful voyages. 28th is Nut, the embodiment of night. She rides her horse, Rimfaxi, across the sky, her dark mane spilling the dew of dreams upon the earth, heralding the moon's rise. 29th, we pay homage to Odin, the All-Father, the sage ruler of the Aesir. His one-eyed gaze pierces through the veils of reality, his relentless quest for knowledge a testament to his divine rule. 30th, we cast our eyes upon Ran, the sea goddess whose net ensnares the souls of the drowned. Her realm beneath the waves is a trove of lost sailors and sunken treasures. 31st, we admire Sif, the goddess with hair of gold. Her tresses, as bountiful as the fields of wheat, symbolize the fertility that nourishes both land and family. 32nd, we feel the tender touch of Shofin, the goddess of love. Her gentle influence kindles the flames of passion, binding hearts in an unbreakable bond. 33rd, we brave the cold with Skadi, the ski goddess of winter. Her prowess in hunting and her dominion over the mountains make her a formidable figure in the snowy wilderness. 34th, we seek the counsel of Snatra, the goddess of wisdom. Her teachings of self-discipline and virtue guide the gods and humans alike on the path of knowledge. 35th, we bask in the radiance of Sol, the sun goddess. Her daily journey across the sky in her gleaming chariot brings warmth and light to the world, sustaining all life. 36th, we witness the strength of Ruder, a goddess mighty in might. Her power rivals that of her father, Thor, as she stands as a beacon of strength and valor. 37th, we honor Tyr, the one-handed god of war. His bravery is unmatched, his sacrifice of his hand to the wolf Fenrir a symbol of his unwavering commitment to justice. 38th, we glide alongside Uller, the master of archery and skiing. His skillful navigation through the winter's domain is unrivaled, his silent arrows always finding their mark. 39th, we seek vengeance with Vali, born for retribution. His existence is dedicated to avenging Baldur's death, his role in the myths one of justice and balance. 40th, we stand with Var, the overseer of oaths. She witnesses the vows made by gods and mortals, ensuring that each promise is kept and each word is honored. 41st, we reflect on the sanctity of Ve, one of the first beings. His presence is foundational to the cosmos, his essence woven into the very fabric of the divine order. 42nd, we stand in awe of Vidar, the silent avenger. His destiny is intertwined with Ragnarok, where his strength and resolve will avenge his father, Odin. At 43rd last on the list, we seek the foresight of Vor, the goddess of wisdom. Her knowledge of the future is unparalleled, her guidance sought by those who wish to glimpse their fate. And so, our saga concludes, but the legends of these Norse gods will echo through time, their stories a testament to the rich tapestry of mythology that has captivated humanity for centuries.